What's up, Dota fans? It's your boy, the Baker's Dozen. I'm coming at you with my longest video ever. I know it's been a while since I put something out. I don't even know if you all want more content from me, but in my heart of hearts, I know that you need it. So, here it is. This is an all-pick game back from March of this year. I dug deep in the vaults to bring you all this gem because... well, I've heard some people saying that due to some of the recent changes to the hero, Abbadon can now be played as a core. And quite frankly, those people are wrong. He's been a core the whole time. This game is just evidence of that. As you can see, I went 41-0, playing position 3 off lane. And I mean, to put it as simply as I can, I went ham this game. I just went absolutely ham. We'll take a look at the net worth chart to back up my claim. This purple line would support the hypothesis that I did in fact go ham this game. You can see I'm just head and shoulders above everybody else. Player level, similar story. I just carried the game from the off lane position and set my team up for success. We were never really at risk of losing this game. So enough flexing. I'm just going to get right into the game, show you guys how I did it, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's get it. We'll get started in the river for the opening rune fight. Now, remember, this game is from March, so the runes are in a different position. Few things are different, but Dota is still Dota. And here we are, just kind of poke fighting against this Wraith King Disruptor combo. I love Abba against heroes like Disruptor, anybody with a damage over time spell, because my shield can go ahead and cancel any debuffs that they have to throw on us. So I can trade really well with this team, and I'm going to be talking about the concept of trading quite a bit in this video. But first things first, let's get that rune, because we like gold. In fact, we love gold. Now, this should be the end of the exchange, but Disruptor jumps down here a little bit, like gets out of position for no real reason. Wraith King, nice little body block to save his friend, but we are chasing, Coach Barter and I, aggressive to a fault. I'm just trying to get this salve to pop, so cancel his healing. I did take 4 tower hits, but 2 of them went to my shield, and I secured the kill on Disruptor thanks to a lucky bash from the Spirit Breaker. Now, I'm getting ready to go to lane, but this guy, like, I don't know, he eats a tree and then comes at me. I don't know what he was thinking, but I don't ask questions. I don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I just take the kills and take the gold. Now, I'm buying Blades of Attack, a little questionable because I could have got boots, but I just want to... it's a really aggressive play. I'm trying to make sure that I win this lane, and it's going to help me last hit to get that extra damage. Now, I'm going to run away here. I'm obviously in a weak position, low HP, but Disruptor wants to fight me in front of 2 to 3 of my creeps. I'm going to take that fight. Notice the debuff canceled by the shield. Like, that's a good trade for me. He just lost like 60% of his HP, and I lost a little bit of mana. Like, that was a great trade for me. And now Disruptor, who should be full strength, is half strength. So that's a good trade. But I still got to play pretty scared here, obviously, because I got no mana and quarter HP. So I'm just going to try to get what I can get. Little pump fakes at the creeps, show this Wraith King I mean business. And we will get a couple creep kills and a deny. Head back to the safety of my tower as Coach Barter throws a salve on his buddy. Just goes to show you don't go 41-0 by yourself. Okay, Dota's a team game, and behind every great carry, there's a great support. A few moments later, I'm now level 4, just, playing creeps. It is a creep game. Top left will show you that I am winning this creep fight. And now I've got a 2-on-1 I have to run. The wall's up, so running's not an option. If you're going to make me man up, I will man up. Shield is ready. The curse is activated. Bye-bye, Wraith King. And yes, I'll go for you too. I ain't never been scared playing Abba. Never, ever been scared playing Abba. And now the phase boots are almost online. The 5-minute mark is coming up right about now, so I'm going to make a play for that bounty rune. And I will see Disruptor trying to do the same thing, so I'm going to troll him a little bit here and just tell him that this game has been pretty easy so far. I know he's disappointed. And now I see this Puck trying to do the same thing, so I will grab the bounty rune, dodge the orb, dodge the fence, and I mean, the shield's up, so I'm trying to kill this enemy mid laner. Narrow success, but a success nonetheless. And now I'll head middle, try and get a couple creeps as compensation for a job well done. I know Clinks won't mind. That's my buddy Veg Nation right there, reminding you to go vegan. Back to the top lane to see what else we can get. I'm going to go ahead and use a mango, throw a shield on, and there I see a disruptor way out of position. So it's time to dive. That's D-I-V-E, dive. Notice I did not skill my ultimate yet, despite the fact that I'm level 6, and that's because I want to ult on my terms, okay? I decide when that thing goes off, and a tower dive's a pretty good time to go ahead and pop that thing. So that's just how you do it. Easy work. Now this next sequence, notice Disruptor has full mana right now, alright? I'm playing this at 1.5 speed because it's kind of a boring sequence. Nothing really that exciting happens. But it's kind of just a lesson in trading. Okay, he was full mana when this started. And I'm just going to use fewer resources than him. And by the end of it, I'll be in a position to get a kill. So just focus on creeps, kill the clarity pot, throw a shield on. We're back to creeping. You know, kind of a boring sequence, but not if you like last hits and denies. And now, Disruptor's going to pop up again. I'm going to chase him. He's scared. He just died in this hallway, so now he's throwing up the shield. And I'm back to my lane. You know, it costs me nothing to just phase boots at him, see how he reacts. I'm kind of like a cat playing with its food right now. SB's coming in. Should be a good fight. However, the enemy Puck wants to go ahead and put an end to the fun. So I'll pop the ult, wait out the Dream Coil, and now we are running. Just narrowly escape a couple spells there, and that's good for us, okay? The Puck is basically wasting his time coming top. Clinks is farming free farm in the middle, and, you know, just another good trade. So now I'm sitting under my tower getting creeps. Kind of my favorite thing to do is just farm easy creeps. And now we're going to go ahead and see the enemy Disruptor again, only this time, well, he's almost out of mana, so I'm going to dive him. He will throw the fence up, use the last of that mana pool, and that cost me nothing. That charge cost me like maybe one melee creep I missed. But now the Echo Saber is here. We're going to pump fake the creep and dive away. He's got no option here. He's really helpless. He'll use the Fairy Fire, but I mean, I don't mind. And now the lane is mine again. Go ahead and check out net worth. See my lead is creeping up here, no pun intended. And it's just easy work at that point. Go to the jungle, see what we can get, kill this Observer Ward, and the charge is coming in on the Wraith King, so I'm just going to wait in the trees. I'm just waiting, so he can't see me. This Wraith King, pretty noob, he just runs out in front of the wave, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm good, maybe I'm just playing against trash opponents, but either way, I'm having a blast. So we are going to D-I-V-E dive this poor sucker, and well, now I'm on a monster kill streak, and we like that. In fact, we love that. I'm going to go ahead and shield up, clear out these creeps, but I will notice some activity bot lane, and it's really important, you know, when you're stomping your lane, it's kind of your responsibility to rotate and make sure your team reaps some benefit from that. So I rotate bot. We will get the Lifestealer here. And we don't have any wards or visions, so we can't get this Sand King from his storm. But I'm hanging out. I'm like waiting. And there he is. I'm going for it. SB charged north, unfortunately, so we aren't able to cancel this TP. The Oracle's just a little too late on his route. So unfortunate there. Can't get to my buddy. With any other hero, I'm backing from this fight, right? It's 2-on-3, but I'm Abba, and my ult is up. So let's get it, right? Let's just get it. We'll go for the Puck. He's going to get the orb off, but gets silenced before he can jaunt away, and a little mist coil at the end there Call that the chef's kiss when you get to the killing blow with the mist coil. And now I'm on a godlike streak. That's pretty good. A few moments later, SB's coming back to the lane. I'm fighting. My ult's up in like 10 seconds, so my goal here is just to like not die for 10 seconds. You'll see I will run away, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm ready to fight again. So let's dive that Disruptor. Easy kill. Sand King is underneath a sentry ward, so he's the target. He thinks he'll be safe in a sandstorm, but he's dead wrong about that, pun intended. And now I'm in trouble. I'm running. I got 2 strength heroes diving me under a tower. They show no signs of stopping. I could keep running left here, but I'm not going to outrun them. I'm practically guaranteeing I die if I do that. So I'm just pinging my tower furiously. I come back to my tower, and sure enough, I do have teammates with TP scrolls. And now the hunted becomes the hunter. We're going to go for this Wraith King, who I believe his ult is down. Clinks, very patient here. This is a good play by Clinks. He could have like popped out earlier just to get the last hit, but that would have been a greedy move. The smart move is to do exactly what he did. Wait for his moment. SB comes in, and I mean, we are eating right now. Lifestealer will get away here. I think I should have gotten in front of him, body blocked, but he's a very fast guy. He's just hard to chase, so you can't get them all. Now I am mid lane, looking to do something with my advantage. Like, they're so scared to challenge me now. I got a Basher and an Echo Saber. Like, no one can mess with me. So when you're stronger than the other team, take objectives. All right, and that's why I'm here mid lane. Free farming creeps, get in the mid tower. I just saw Lifestealer, so I'm ready to fight bottom. Gotta defend my tower. Abba is missing. Yeah, that's right. Everybody's worried about Abba. I'll get stunned here. I pop the ult instantly to break out. A little ham there. Was hoping for a bash on the SK, but it didn't work out. The good news is, however, my ult costs no mana. Right? So as long as I don't die in the next 30 seconds, it's not really that big a deal. Like, I'll be okay. So my plan here is just farm some creeps for a while. However, SB has other plans. He wants to dive, so you gotta fight. You gotta fight when your teammates fight. We will kill the old Wraith King there, and now I am diving. I get 1 hit off before I'm glimpsed back, and now it's time to go save my buddy. Shield, miscoil. Like, I gotta keep this guy alive, because when my teammates are alive, that's way better than when they're dead. It's way better. So here we are fighting, little miscoil. Disruptor has no fence up, so I'm going. 1, 2, you're dead. My ult is still up, so I'm still ready to brawl. I'm not going to be able to heal my allies through all of this, but I will pop the ult. That sandstorm is now healing me as opposed to doing damage, and I'll run away. They're so mad. They're like big mad right now, so they're chasing me. He's going to blink stun. But he forgets he's level 9 and I'm level 17. So watch how quickly his confidence crumbles. He's dead. Then I'm going to go ahead and give them some friendly coaching notes there. Because, it's important that I give back to the community that's given me so much. So I'm just going to head back to the jungle. And now we are looking real strong. Working on a Radiance. You can see my Sacred Relics already purchased. I normally don't go Radiance on Abba, but I'm up against like Sand King, who likes to hide in his sandstorm. So the Radiance is just a great way to scare him out of where he feels safe. Here goes Sand King trying to be aggressive, but I'm like, I'm Abba. Like, that's the thing. Thing I love about carry Abba is normally like the P1 damage dealer is a priority target, but Abba, Abba's just the wrong guy to go at. I just get to feel invincible when I play this hero. And now here we are underneath the T2 tower. But it don't matter, I'm bashing, I'm slashing, I'm just having a grand old time. We do not get the Lifestealer here. This guy's a slippery guy. And now I'm just killing creeps. I'm very content killing creeps. However, Puck is going to come in here. I think he sees his buddy TPing in, who then changes his mind. But Puck will come in and finish off my Oracle. But now he's got no escape. The orb is down. I'll get my 4th hit. Easy work right there. Goodbye, enemy mid laner. I shield myself out of just habit, and then my shield is on cooldown, so I couldn't save Clinks there. Feel bad about that, but grabbing a couple bounty runes helps make me feel better. I feel pretty good now. I'm running away because they're all coming to kill me, but I will fight a high ground. If you want to chase me up a blind hill, I will turn. And let's just extend this killing spree. Beyond godlike at this point. Goodbye, Disruptor. Radiance is complete. Now, I could chase the Sand King, but I just love killing creeps. You know, they give you gold and experience. It's like, you know, I want to keep this pressure on, keep pushing that T2. SB manages to track down that Sand King, and I will go ahead and just get the last hit there. Clean up their jungle, and just keep getting gold. We like gold. Now we are pushing the bottom tower. There goes the T2. They've given up on trying to kill me. Now they're going for the back line. They should have done that a long time ago. But in addition to a damage dealer, I also can heal. And Oracle's doing okay. We've got a big fight coming up here. I mean, they've got the numbers, right? They should be fine, right? Wrong. I'm going to just take on this 5v1 here and pop the ult. Chef's kiss. Love it. Nice stun from the SB. Love it. Puck will get away here, but remember that Radiance I bought? That's why I bought it. He was invisible, but he died anyways to the Radiance burn. So now we are going to go ahead and take Roshan. My net worth advantage is commanding, is one way to say it. Pick up that Aegis, and then I am going to go for that Invis rune. See what we can do with it. SB charging top. I am going to follow and just look for somebody to pick off in that back line. And now you'll see I have the Abyssal Blade, which as of this patch still had the blink to it. So I'm going to go ahead and use it there. Keep my Oracle alive. Keep Coach Barter alive. Shields are good. Heals are good. I am now an Abba. My ultimate is up, and I have an Aegis. So fear is a foreign concept right now. I'm just looking for blood, and I will find it. Sand King doing damage to my backline, but I'd rather just take care of the enemy P1, make sure this Wraith King gets shut down, get the silence off before he can stun me. And this Lifestealer, I don't know what he's thinking, man. He's just stubbornly feeding me. I guess just not ready for the bash. A heal on the anti-mage, followed by the rampage on the Puck. And I mean, it just feels good, man. I'm out here pushing towers, getting a little bit of love in the chat. You know, Dota 2 is a fun and balanced game. Now the last meaningful sequence coming up here. I'm off in the off lane. I'm just feeling so damn strong. Still got the Aegis. Like I'm all by myself and not even worried. So gonna go for this. Just go for it. I mean, Wraith King on cooldown. Another friendly coaching note there in the chat. Kind of misspelled no, but I'm kind of multitasking here. Multitasking and multi-killing. Shout out to Coach Barter, who lets me have that last hit. Same with Clinks. I mean, at this point, my buddies know this game is going on YouTube. And, I mean, 41-0 gets more clicks than 39-0. So, more clicks equals more subs equals more likelihood that I can go pro with a Dota career. So I'm going to go ahead and dive the fountain, because it's not a pub stomp if you're not diving the fountain. Let's be real. And Oracle is going to save me from what would have been an embarrassing death to the Disruptor glimpse. And Now we'll just go ahead and right-click the bad guys. And I'm not like an absolute garbage person that I'm just going to camp the fountain. I will push to win. You know, I've got a little bit of class. Just a little bit, but, you know, I've got some class. Speaking of class, this Sand King just feeds on purpose. But I don't discriminate. A kill's a kill is a kill. And as I previously mentioned, I'm here to get clicks. I'm here to get likes, subscribes, and most importantly, I'm here to make sure you guys learn a little thing about Dota. I hope you had fun watching. I certainly had fun playing this one. That will be a radiant victory. Thank you. GG. Don't forget to like and subscribe.